We're getting readings from Sector 1 of a computer malfunction. The systems are out of sync with the local data. Sentinels have been alerted and are scattered throughout the terrain. I'm sending you the code indexes for this sector along with recon of the area. You need to familiarize yourself with the coordinate navigation and data graphing functions. These will get the terminals back online and unlock the sector. Let's get started. There's no time to lose. We've equipped your HUD with a coordinate plane navigation system. It uses two number lines, one horizontal and one vertical. The horizontal one is called the X-axis. The vertical one is called the Y-axis. Set up those links on your screen now. Good. We're in sync. You can locate anything on the radar using two numbers called an ordered pair. The first number is the X-coordinate. That's the distance from 0 on the X-axis. The second number is the Y-coordinate. You find the Y-coordinate by locating that number on the Y-axis. Where these two numbers meet in the coordinate plane marks your location. Initialize your radar plug-in now. Find these three coordinates on your screen. Great. Looks like your system is working. Here's some recon data from Sector 1. Log in the coordinates so you'll be ready for the drop. Nice work. A couple more things before we finish the radar. There's a special point where the number lines cross at 00. It's called the origin. Link that on your screen now. Good. Last, I want you to notice that the radar is split into 4 quadrants. The upper right area is quadrant 1. All coordinates in that area are positive. The upper left area is quadrant 2. X-coordinates in that area are negative, and the Y-coordinates are positive. The lower left area is quadrant 3, and the lower right is quadrant 4. Sync the coordinate signs with the last 2 quadrants. Great. Your radar is all set for the mission. Now let's look at the codes for the terminals in the sector. The virus is taking over the island. As it does, it records all information so it can try and predict what will happen next. With this graphing system, you'll be able to plot data, estimate missing data, and identify trends. We've intercepted some codes that will let you hack the terminals. We'll need to sync these to your HUD so you'll have access to them in the next sector. Let's get going. Here's recon of a scatter plot we intercepted from one of the terminals. Instead of tracking distance along the X and Y axes, this graph plots time on the X-axis and temperature on the Y-axis. You can tell the difference by looking at the axis labels. The computer then makes a scatter plot from the data. A scatter plot shows a possible relationship between the two quantities being measured. Look at this graph that was intercepted from Sector 1. The virus is tracking the changes in temperature on the island. It's using the time of day as the measurement on the y-axis. Link the codes to the screen now. Great job. The plug-in for your scatter plot has been activated. Run through the data sync as a final check. Once you've uploaded the data, you'll have clearance to be dropped off into the first sector. Good luck. I'll meet you on the other side at Sector 2. Data sync begins now.